Friday, March 30th, 3 p.m. Mountain Time, 2018. Guys, in this video, we're going to take a look at the Chinese space station, the Tiangong-1. Will it re-enter Earth's atmosphere this weekend? Some strange wildlife photographs that were sent in a couple of days ago. And we're going to take a look at yet another water anomaly. But first, the Tiangong-1, the Chinese space station, is predicted to come back into Earth's atmosphere this weekend. Based off of the numbers I'm seeing, just off of altitude alone, it's dropping and dropping fast. Right now, it's out over the Pacific Ocean, going over Hawaii as I do this video. Right there. Going over Hawaii. Within the last 90 minutes, it's dropped 10 miles. So I would say it's a pretty safe bet it's going to re-enter the atmosphere soon, more than likely this weekend. The million-dollar question is, will it enter over land? Basic math. Land makes up 30% of the Earth. That's 3 out of 10. So we've got a 3 out of 10 chance that this will come in over land. Then, will it be on the daytime side of Earth or nighttime side of Earth? So it's a long shot. I mean, there's 7 times the amount of meteors that enter the Earth unnoticed over the oceans, and this is going to behave just like one of those. It could come in over land, but right now it's dropping and dropping rather quickly. So look for a re-entry this weekend. Strange photographs sent in from North Indianapolis. This was sent in by Charlene a couple of days ago. She was at Target and noticed this goose sitting out in the middle of the parking lot, unfazed by passing cars and people. Sat there looking very disoriented. And here's yet another picture. Unbelievable. There were 2 in front of the Target store. Look at that. One sitting right out in the middle of the parking lot. That is very strange. That was taken in North Indianapolis just a couple of days ago. Very, very bizarre. More water anomalies, guys. This one here that I'm about to show you is right here. Lake Hickory, North Carolina. When you zoom in on the street version, it doesn't look like that. It's got water on both sides, right? Let's exit Street View. Take a look at the video that was sent in. Here we go. Lake Hickory water anomaly, videoed on March 28th, 2018. And you can see the water is indeed very, very low. Like the gentleman used to fish here all the time. No chance of fishing under these conditions. Boats sitting in the mud. You can see one over here. When he goes to the other side of the bridge, you'll definitely see multiple boats sitting in mud. Okay, here we go on the other side. Let's see if I can pause it. I actually have some still shots in here to give you a better look at the boats. There you go. Ramps down on the side of the banks, and those are typically floating. Boats in the mud. Look at that. Lake Hickory, North Carolina. This is from Wednesday the 28th. Now what I've done here is taken some still shots, put it up next to what it currently looks like. There's with water, on the right without water. With water, without water. I zoomed in a little tighter here so you can see these are pretty much unusable right now. And then this property up here too. I mean, at this moment in time, the property value is technically lower because the water's gone. That's the whole purpose of building a house here. You know, it gives you waterfront property. If the water's not there, then the home loses value. Nobody's going to want to choose to build a house next to a mud pit. Okay, right there, it's a prime example. Those homes were built along the waterfront. It's waterfront property. With no water, it's not waterfront property anymore. I mean, who would want to look out their window at that every day? That just tells you right there that it doesn't happen all the time. So continuing on, and that's a lot of water. It's a lot of water. Look at that. There's with water, and there's without. North Carolina, we added that to the map today of water anomalies around the world. And I'm sure there's more. In fact, I had a gentleman send me he sent me an email about a water anomaly that occurred in Costa Rica, where 150 meters, that's over 400 feet of water, had vanished from the coastline somewhere in Costa Rica. He was trying to get the news article together and email it to me. I looked for it and couldn't find it. So I'm waiting on that one to come in. But 150 foot of coastline water had disappeared, actually 150 meters in Costa Rica. And that was just within the past week. What you're looking at here is Lake Hickory, or what used to be part of Lake Hickory in North Carolina. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a super day and be safe out there.